Previously on Ditching the Split.
Today we are in our kitchen. The kitchen renovation is one in which we have been putting off.
We're working on the island today. Counter's got to come off. Do you think you can do this?
I'm gonna throw up.
Why did we do this?
Baby.
Okay, do you remember how this goes together? Watch the ceiling, babe.
Do you want me to film a cool montage of you?
If you want. We have a fridge and a dishwasher. They were delivered this morning.
Stunning. Welcome to episode 29 of Ditching the Split. Today we are doing more work in our kitchen. What's on the agenda for today?
Today the agenda is to assemble the 3 cabinets that we have everything cut for, and then cut and assemble the cabinet for above the fridge. And that way all that's left is the range hood. But we want to get all the cabinets built. That way we can measure for the doors and decide what we want to do with that.
I know you guys have a lot of questions about the kitchen, the design and everything like that, but I think we're gonna keep that kind of as a secret. And you guys will see as we share. Usually we give a spoiler at the very beginning of what the plan is, but I think with this one, we're just gonna kind of go for it, and then people will see it when they see it.
Should I explain what I'm doing for the island? Because I think a lot of people were very confused why we went so long with it.
Oh, yes, a lot of people are very confused about the island.
Yeah, so as far as the island goes, of course.
Wait, should we tell them?
No, you know what? No.
You'll have to see.
Yeah, you'll see how it turns out.
Anything else we need to share? We can get right into it.
Let's get down and dirty.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one. What we're building right now is those 2.
Okay.
And then we can put either that one or this one together like this, measure the back panel, and do that for the other 2, because there's 3 different size cabinets. But for this, I can measure.
Okay. And just to clarify, I don't have an issue with the IKEA cabinets.
This is an IKEA kitchen.
A lot of people were like, just get rid of the cabinets and rebuild them. They're fine. They're in great condition. We'll just change the doors.
These are very expensive to build. This IKEA cabinet here was $60. This type of plywood is about 90 bucks. You could probably buy particle board and build them for cheaper. To build them better quality, it costs more. When they function the same, it's just a box. It's the doors that are the doors, and the drawer slides and hinges is the important part on a cabinet. What's the measurement?
12.
19 and 7/8.
I was gonna say that. That looks so fun. I'd like to try that.
Cleaning?
Like getting the sawdust out of the crack. Your crack's full of sawdust.
Yeah.
Well, I hope something exciting happens in this video.
Like what?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Babe, your hand.
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
Because I'm so tough and manly. Okay. You could put the top piece on. See the piece sitting on the fireplace?
Yeah.
There should be one that's longer than the rest.
Yeah.
Bring one of the short ones.
Oh, bring one of the short ones?
Yeah, it's because I didn't want you to grab the long one.
So why wouldn't you just say take the shortest one? This piece? Carl, quick, get off the table before people get mad.
Anyone who has ever had a cat knows that the cat owns the home. You don't own your home if you have a cat. They do whatever they want.
Is that true, Carl? You do that side, I'll do this side.
matched up at the top, and I'm gonna screw them together.
I just hold.
If you can. Oh, my butt crack's out for sure. Pants are falling down. Do you like it with this here?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're gonna do some nice lighting and stuff, right?
Lighting where?
Under the cabinets and such, etc., etc. Looks good.
Okay. Hey, where am I gonna stand for this? A ladder would be a good idea. But we don't like to
You
do
want a
that.
chair?
No, I'm gonna have to reach up there.
You want to get on my shoulders?
Maybe I'll climb up on top of the fridge.
Ew, baby, why?
What is that?
Are you for real? No, no,
Just
no,
hold
no.
on. Look, I have my foot all the weight on this. That was just for balance.
A little more? A little more. A little more. Okay, that's good. This looks weird on camera. It's like, without it being all attached yet, it's like one floating cabinet here. Like, it looks really
This
bizarre.
one?
Yeah, it looks really weird. This cabinet height is the same as the whole way around the room. Because we have the flat spots on either side, which we matched, and then all the cabinets are the same height.
The range hood is gonna go all the way up because it has to.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you about that.
What? It's gonna be out further than the cabinets.
I know, but
So?
this will be like on an angle. Hold on, cut the cameras, we gotta talk. Slight change of plans. We're gonna pivot and work on the island instead. I know this looks weird, but it'll make sense eventually.
We're gonna do the island because we know exactly what we're doing for that.
Okay, let's go on to the island then. You know, with renovating, if you've done it before, you'll know there are details to stuff that you literally would never even think about. Like little tiny details that you go about your daily life and never think about these sorts of things until you're in the moment. You're like, God, I didn't think about the fact that there's like 100 different kinds of trim. And if you paint that this color, what about that? You gotta paint that color too. And oh, we should have done bigger trim over here. Oh, we forgot to add lights. Oh, we forgot to do this. Oh, we should have done that. It's just very overwhelming.
There's a lot. There's a lot of things.
What are you thinking about right now?
Nothing.
It's just dead air
Air.
up there, isn't it?
Just air.
Radio static.
Okay. 4 at 36, 4 at 52 at 34 and 7/8, I think. 34 and 3/4 minus 10 and a half. 34, so 24 and 3/4, 24 and a quarter. 34 and 7/8, 4 of them for the corners, 4 at 50 for the top and bottom horizontals, and then 2 of them for the middle pieces. I'll draw it right here so everyone can see. Here's the floor. There's the first piece. This is the counter. That's the other piece. Then we're gonna have one at the top, and then 5.5 inches up, a baseboard here, your bottom rail. Then in the center, you're gonna have this come down, and it's gonna be 2 raised panels, right? But inside here is gonna be open space. So this is actually 55 inches. So basically double, just over double this, but we're just leaving no cabinets on the back side because we don't need the storage, it's extra money. We're bringing the sides all the way out because you can't have an overhang that big. So we're gonna have a support on either end and we're good. I know the length that I need to cut the pieces and then we have to gain them out like we did for the doors. So this is gonna be the small, skinny drawer fronts for the island.
Oh, nice.
That's beautiful, eh?
It's done.
34 and 7/8. I love this wood. And then 24 and a quarter. Ooh! I almost messed that up. That was close. It's gotta be more than 24 and a quarter because it's gotta stick in the dados on both sides. That was crazy. That was so close to messing up. Because it's gonna be 24 1/4 between them, but I stick it in. How much do I stick it in? 3/4? 24 1/4 plus a 1/2 inch, 24 3/4. 24 3/4, babe, okay? No,
No.
it's at an inch. You don't wanna mess this up. Put some respect on my name.
This is so boring.
I am aware. One of these is gonna go in the middle, so I gotta just sand that, both ends. And then we just need to do one more of these ones. Well, I mean, we gotta do all of them, but you get the point.
Why don't you make a montage? This portion of the video is now being edited by Andrew. Check out how gorgeous this white oak plywood is.
$150 a sheet.
Yeah, this is not the cheap stuff. This is really nice.
Watch the ice, honey. So I only want to cut to about there, and then I'll cut it to length so that I don't waste any.
Are you smiling at me?
Yeah. This is the tricky part. Yeah, this wasn't pleasant, eh? Gluing this up.
Sure looks beautiful.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
64 and a half. 64 and a half.
Oh, good job,
Perfectly
baby.
square.
Nice work.
You okay? All right, well, this isn't going very easily. Our beautiful end panels are built up, perfect. We're gonna have a 5.5 inch baseboard here that wraps around. So the next step, I need to cut the back panel for underneath. I'm keeping it back 3 5/8 from either side because there's gonna be a 2x4 little wall built there. Okay, 89 by 34.5 then. It's your turn.
Easy.
Just you need help?
No. 89.
Yeah. Okay, you only have to make one mark because you have a long square.
Oh, I'll just make 3.
All right, push it back in
Oh,
about
wait,
3 feet.
yeah.
Now cut that to length.
Okay, bestie.
Make sure your saw is set up deep enough.
You know what? Although I'm completely capable and I know I would do a great job, because this was $150, I'm gonna let you do it.
You can't mess it up. It doesn't have to be, oh, friggin'.
You better do it, babe.
Click that in. So what you'll do is you'll bring it to the side, lift your guard, check the depth. It's exactly 3/4, so you gotta go a little deeper.
I don't want to do it.
I need you to do this
Why?
because I need you to do it.
What the heck? I don't want to screw it up, babe. I don't want to. This is.
It doesn't have to be straight
Why not?
because there's gonna be another sheet butting into it.
Oh, okay.
As long as you're not 3/4 of an inch off the line, you'll be fine.
How did
That's
I
straighter
do?
than a factory cut.
Really?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Did I nail it, babe?
Look at it. That is literally straighter than a factory cut. Like that is perfectly straight. Just careful. Oh, this is light, eh?
Aki, excuse me.
He's going right where you need to go. Aki, move, bro. Oh. All right.
I'm following you. Baby, where are we going?
You gotta go that way. Look at that sheet. Pretty nice when you're inside, eh?
Thumbnail.
Looks good.
You like it?
Yeah, do you? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
It's gonna be stained.
But for the 100th time, the island is not gonna be looking like this, okay? It's gonna come out way longer. We just want the leg room. I don't care about the cabinet storage, okay?
It's gonna come out to here.
It's gonna be beautiful, don't you worry. Thank you for watching. We love you and appreciate every single one of you. And thank you.
So it's gonna be a 2x4 wall here, 2x4 wall there,
2x4 what?
2x4 there.
And 2x4 here.
No, that shouldn't matter because if we cut it to length to make this level, it'll turn, it may make this plumb. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Welcome back today. Step 1, what I did was I made the sides of this a little bit tall just because if the floor is uneven, you need to be able to adjust it to work with the floor to make this level on the top here. We'll mark them, cut them, and then we're gonna be building our 2x4 walls that the rest of our paneling can get attached to and wrap around. Oh my God, I'm gonna.
Baby.
I'm not kidding.
So in the meantime, I was shopping online last night. I was looking at pendant lights for above the island and one for the dining room. And I've picked out the one for the dining room, so we'll be able to move along with that. I know a lot of you guys were waiting and wondering why we're kind of jumping around for projects, but we still don't have the glass for the dining room. And I'm still needing to order the hardware for the built-in in the living room. But honestly, just weeks go by so quick when you're filming every single day that by the time I like sit down and I'm like, okay, I need to like order some stuff to get these little projects done, it's the next day. So you guys will see that done eventually. We're just not quite there yet.
I feel like I should do it on this one too, just so that I know it's in the right spot.
Okay. Wow, this is beautiful, babe.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because we're gonna be putting a 3/4 inch piece here, and I'm gonna keep it back, just like, see how this is back from that?
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh shoot, did we put this on backwards? We did. No, we didn't. How did it get all that glue all over that? Is it backwards? It is.
It's okay, we'll just give it a little sand.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3/4 back. We'll put a stud right here. 33 and an 1/8, 31 5/8, all right? I crack out again.
Probably. Yeah, it actually is.
Sorry. I even have a belt on.
I want to go tobogganing so bad.
We should go today.
Down this hill. Should we?
Yeah? That's good. It's like a speed bump.
Can you try?
Oh, it broke.
It did.
It snapped in half.
Can we get a real one today? Let's get a real toboggan.
It's gonna go right inside there. Just like that.
Pretty baby.
So you see how it's got that little reveal here?
Yeah.
That's gonna go back, obviously. But see, like that,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the same here. And this is gonna be edge banded, so it's gonna look like that.
Pretty baby.
Pretty snazzy, baby. And I might have to trim these, which is fine. Like that can be done. We could just rip it off the other side after. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. Now, 19 7/8.
Chills down to my core. Arms beating like thunder. I get caught in the moment. Lost in your head.
Okay, that's all of those cut. You may ask why I have an extra 20 something feet left. I don't know. Miscalculation. Okay, now these are the 3 drawer fronts. Pretty nice, eh?
Very nice.
Now we gotta do a million passes on the table saw.
Tell me, how can I get through?
So we have to bring her down. Actually sounded low-key good.
So I have 2 of the drawer fronts that are solid, ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them off, put the new ones on, and just kind of get started doing that while the batteries charge up. So these brackets have to now get put on here. So what I need to do is transfer these holes onto these. Originally what I was gonna do is I was gonna just drill through them, like sit them on top and drill right through. But if we wanna try and sell these or do something with them, then you'd have holes through them. Here's what I'll do. They're lined up perfectly end to end. So I can put the square on here, centered on those holes, and then I can transfer them up here. And then I can do the same thing here. You know, the reason we have to do this is because we're reusing the like drawer slides in that. Like if we were putting our own drawer slides on, we wouldn't have to do this. Look at that.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Ditching the Split. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know I did. Anything else you want to say? No, that's pretty much it. Okay, we'll see you guys next week for another episode of Ditching the Split. Bye.
That's usually how it goes.
That's like what we say every single week. So we didn't get to it in this video, but we did start on doing the,
We haven't finished it in this video. It's gonna be next week, finishing off the island. All we have left is to assemble the drawer fronts and then do the staining. So that'll be next week's video, and hopefully our glass comes in for our doors on the other side of the built-in beside the fireplace.
yeah. We just got in from tobogganing, so
Yeah,
we might be a little bit,
flushed, red.
yes, that was the word I was looking for.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Check back next week for another episode of Ditching the Split.
Bye.